Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. We had some snowfall yesterday. Yesterday was Gavin's day for feeding horses, and it was just glorious. It was beautiful. It was a winter wonderland. Looks like we actually got some of it to stick. Nothing crazy, but for our past, I'm gonna say about 4 to 5 Decembers, we really haven't had much snow at all. In fact, we get snow in November, completely skip December, and then we start getting snow in January. And even then, our winters have been pretty light on the snow. It's been more rain than anything. So this is really nice to see. I'm liking seeing the snow. It's so pretty. I honestly could definitely go for seeing some more. See how the tractor does plowing snow. Speaking of, my seat's all covered in snow, and I got to take hay out today. Man, let me clear that off now. Okay. Well, yeah. That's gonna be nice and wet for me. I'll have to get a towel or something. We're gonna get started right away with hay. It's the first thing that I do every morning is when I show up here. Gotta give those horses the hay in the stalls, right? We have a couple clients coming over today. They're having their horses' teeth floated, so you guys will be able to kind of see that in passing. The horses getting their teeth floated today are Poncho and Weather. That's it, so I'm supposed to let them in. Temperature's also going up today, which means the snow will probably be gone later in the video. And that means that we will be needing to take a few blankets off the horses so that they're not too warm. That's perfect. Grain and hay is in the stalls. Now it's time to let them in. One thing I've already noticed, they're not ready to come in. They're down at the feeder eating hay. Hey Buster, hey Rocky. Good morning, good morning. Yes, hello. We're gonna say hello to you guys first, huh? Look how beautifully looking the snow, huh? Come on boys, let's go. It's time to eat. Come on, boys. There we go. All 4 of them making their way up. I see one full round bale down there that looks like they're working on, and it looks like the other round bale is completely gone. Nothing beats the look of horses walking through snow with the sound of a miniature donkey. Oh yeah, that's what you call a good morning right there. Right, boys? Good morning, champ. Good to see you, my dude. Good morning, George. Ha, George. Good morning, Jack. Hello, Rebel. And hello, George. Okay. Time for the big field. Hey Suede, hey Declan, hey Skywalker, hey Obi, hey Tucker, hey Sriracha, hey Poncho, hey Gavin, Danny, Samson, Poe, Weather, Spitfire, Archer, Casino. So the donkeys are playing down there, and hello Argento. You come with me. With all the horses in, of course, that means that the next thing on the list is hay. We're gonna do things a little different today. We're gonna go start the tractor and let it warm up. And while it's warming up, I'm gonna head on in and work on hoof care, because hoof care has switched from Wednesdays to Fridays, and my mom has picked up another day. So she is now feeding horses on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. Gavin and I work together on Tuesdays, and then I feed horses Fridays and Saturdays. And of course, Gavin feeds horses on Thursdays. Sun's melting everything off for me. See if I could start this without having to sit down. Should be pretty easy. Perfect. So that means that Fridays I'm now taking care of the hooves. It's really hard for my mom to take care of their hooves right now. She is able to feed, at least the basics, which is awesome. So she's very happy to be out of the house, and she's doing well for anybody that wanted to know. So that's warming up. Let's get started on the hooves, but I need to change my gloves first. Okay guys, so to get us started, we're gonna head on down to Samson, and we are going to treat his eyes first. We're gonna give him his treatment, put a fly mask on him, and then he is good. And then we're gonna head right next door to Weather, and we're gonna treat Weather's hooves. And then we'll go right next door from Weather to Rebel, work on Rebel's hooves, cross the aisleway to Argento, and then work our way on down to Poe and Declan and Tucker. So for now, I'll put these right here. Safekeeping. Good morning, Samson. What do you think of that location there, Samson? Big guy. You're okay. Yeah. You're all right, big guy. Good boy. You're so good at that now, huh? He got so used to that. You guys can see he's doing really good. Yes, hello. All right, let's work on treating his hooves. It's okay. Shh, weather. Okay, that's the Duracell. And then his favorite part, the copper tocks. Okay. Whew. All right, big guy. Your hooves need to be worked on, huh? Let's check your front hoof out. Look how good he is, huh? That was nice. All right, let's check his backs. He left a nice present for us in the stall. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Good boy. All right. Good boy, Noah. Good boy. So you guys get the gist of what I'm doing here. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Yeah. Well, the snow is melting, but we have all the horses cared for. The tractor looks like it's all warmed up and ready for us to go grab some round bales. It's looking like today's either going to be 2 or 3. And my seat looks nice and dry. Got to unhook those. There we go. Hey, Jack. So I have hay all taken care of. The next thing that I'm going to be working on is taking off the blankets for some of the horses that have a good thick winter coat. The temperature's getting them just warm enough that they don't need that extra help that the blankets provide. So that means that they're going all natural. All right, Suede, you're good to go, buddy. Have a great day. Eat some hay. Sleep a little. That sounds good to me. Hey, Archer. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy. Good boy. Okay, guys, this is it. Gotta let Skywalker out, and then morning feeding is complete. Come on, Sky, let's go, buddy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. And then we'll head on over to the Veggie Boys side of things, see if we can wrap up some more work there. I still have some chopping to do, but I hear a lot of commotion on that side, so they may throw me into something else, which is completely fine, but I won't know till we get over there. Let's go find out.
Hey, tell them, what were the horses eating?
They eat hay.
How do they eat it? Show us how they eat it.
They eat hay.
Oh, is it yummy?
Yummy.
Ooh, do you eat hay?
I eat hay.
No, you don't eat hay. You're silly.
I hay.
No, you don't. Are you a horse? Are you a horse? What a horsey.
Tickle.
Tickle, tickle. Ah! You're silly.
So how's Callie today?
I went to Disney.
You want to go to Disney? Aw. Hey, Uncle Joel wants to know, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
You're good?
You're good?
Have you been playing today?
Play.
What did you play with?
I play animals.
For lunch today, it's looking like we got some homemade pizza, buffalo chicken, bruschetta. Anyone got a plain slice?
I did.
And some plain. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that. Well, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. The sun is out. Temperature is getting up in the mid 50s, getting up to the 60s. So I think I'm going to take advantage of the sunny weather, and I'm going to work on pressure washing things. Was going to chop, but on account of the rain and the slush and everything like that, they don't want me heading out into the fields with the rotary chopper because of the mud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on cleaning off some of the equipment, starting with our equipment, mainly because I don't have to do any detail work on our equipment because it's all outdoor equipment. So I'm going to pressure wash and clean off the four-wheeler and my tractor, and then we'll grab one of the Veggie Boys tractors and completely pressure wash it on the outside. I got to pick up some materials so that I could detail and clean off the inside. Just haven't gotten to that yet. So let's get everything set up. Pressure washer. Okay, we've got everything on. Now we're just waiting for the system to prime. Getting all the air out of it. Oh, I hear the pressure. Should be getting almost all the way to here. There we are. I know, you'd think that there wouldn't be, it wouldn't be this light, but that's all the air primed out of it. Okay, now we got our nozzle in. Okay, there we go. Now that's what we're talking about. Woo-wee, that is a sharp looking tractor. Man, that looks good. Very good. All right, I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna work on the quad next. See what our time is, 1:30. Oh yeah, we've got time to work on another piece of equipment. All right, there is our nice and clean four-wheeler. Oh yeah, gonna be 10 years old next year. Let's see if she starts. Yep, didn't think it would. Still has that issue because I haven't looked at it yet. But thank you so much for all the comments, all the suggestions. You guys are great. I got a lot of comments and suggestions on that video, so just have to open it up and dig into it. All right, now for the rest of the tractors, they're all the Veggie Boys tractors, so there's lots of hydraulic fluid, engine oil, grease, all that fun stuff. So I don't want to just use the pressure washer. I'd actually like to use some degreaser and some soap. And I don't actually have any of those. So let's go take a look and see what we're working with. Let's go for a walk. So the Veggie Boys have 4 tractors, 3 of which are up here. 1 is hooked up to the rotary chopper. So here's the 110 and the 120. So the 110 actually doesn't look that greasy at all. It looks pretty good. But back here is where I'm really gonna need the degreaser. Then the 120 really hasn't been worked too hard. It does have some bird poop on it, but for the most part, it's still very clean. And it looks like Daniel parked them in nice and snug. This is usually what happens with them, is they just get parked in nice and snug, and then that is where they stay for the season. So I just want them to be nice and clean while they're sitting here, and the cab's nice and clean, so that next year when we start using them again in the spring, they actually will be nicer, longer. And it also is good for the equipment to be nice and kept up clean. So I definitely want to spray them down with some soap and some degreaser. I'll let that work. Power wash that off. We'll vacuum out the insides, clean out the glass, and then we're going to use some cleaner, and we will scrape all the plastic inside there with the cleaner so that it has a nice smell. It really cleans them up nice. Now the dirtiest tractor is the 130, and that's because I've been using it rotary chopping and it's gotten some mud on it. Well, actually, I think the dirtiest tractor was mine. So now that that's clear up, it's now the 130. But the 100, I think, is definitely gonna need some degreaser. Let's go take a look at that. Oh yeah, look at this, 100%. Clean out the cab. Oh yeah, this is definitely the one that has the most grease on it. Clean it up nice and pretty. So I was hoping that I could get a jump start on these tractors, and even though I don't have all the materials, that I would be able to start cleaning them, but I don't want to wash them just for me to have to re-wash them again once I get all the stuff. Basically be a waste of time. So we'll hold off on that for now, and we'll work on washing and cleaning them all up once I have that stuff. If I know how things work, then that means that I'll probably be working on cleaning these tractors when it'll be like really cloudy and cold. Yeah, we work with what we got. Okay, we'll pack everything up then, make sure it's all waterproofed, and then it's time to start feeding horses for the afternoon. Not to mention, I have a special announcement that I would like to share with you guys. That's something that I'm really excited for, and I think you guys will be too. You guys just saw all of the horses coming in. I know. And just like that, they're all back out. We're getting horses with full bellies now. I can see Rebel is itching his butt on the fence for the donkeys. He's got to be careful though. If he touches that wire, he's gonna get shocked. Which is why he's just below it. He's like, just got it. The other three are down inside the feeder, eating some hay. That's what we like to see. Look at him just, ay, 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 ay. Looks like the sun is setting. I've only got about another 10 minutes of daylight left, but I am all done. A couple of the clients came down today because it was so sunny. It was nice out today. So that takes me to the special announcement. We have enabled memberships for the channel. Now, memberships is something that I quietly enabled and rolled out on the channel. A lot of you may have seen the join button now appear at the bottom underneath the videos. The reason why I am excited about memberships and the reason why we quietly rolled them out, I wanted to make sure that the memberships were something that, one, was reasonable, but two, was something that you guys would also get to enjoy. It would be a benefit of being a Stable Life member. And what is actually one of the benefits of being a Stable Life member? Well, a lot of you guys know that we release about 3 videos a week. One on Sunday, one on Tuesday, and one on Thursday. And those videos usually go out at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, you can adjust that for your local time zone. And the reason why we have a schedule is so that the videos are put out throughout the week. Of course, I'm filming an entire day in my life, then that has to get edited and then uploaded for you guys to be able to watch. And the schedule really helps so that you know exactly when a video is coming out. And it also helps me with making sure that I can get the video edited in time so that it makes its way out to you guys on time. And I've been really proud of how well we've been doing at sticking to that schedule. Well, that takes me to the perks of being a Stable Life member. Now, of course, this is not in reference to subscribing. Subscribing is completely free, and all that does is YouTube will notify you when I post a video. So if you really like the channel and you want to watch every single video that comes out, make sure that you're subscribed. But some of you have asked what you can do to help and support in other ways, and you guys have gone above and beyond. We have a link to the description of every single video for our Amazon wish list, which contains tools, medicines, and supplements that we use for all of our animals, our horses, our dog Leia, and you guys have been insanely generous when it comes to that. Another thing that is an open option for you is to become a member or join the channel. Now, if you decide to become a member, you'll get a little badge next to your name, and those badges will change based on how long you have decided to become a member. If you're interested in seeing the details on becoming a member, all you have to do is click the join button, and it'll give you all the information that you need to know. YouTube recently enabled a feature that I was so thrilled about, and that is that for members, they are able to get early access to your videos. That's just something that I've wanted to enable and do for a long time, but YouTube wasn't so cooperative with that. But now they have enabled it as a feature, so that means that the second that I have a video rendered and uploaded, if you're a member, you get instant access to it. Of course, if you choose that you don't want to be a member, that is completely fine. I am more than happy with just the fact that you're here watching the videos, and you'll be able to see those videos when they come out at their designated times. But if you consider yourself a Stable Life fan, you want to know what's going on the second that the video is posted, or you simply just want to support the channel and our family, well, being a member may be something you might be interested in. So go ahead and check it out. If you're interested, we'd love to have you. At the time of this filming, I have 2 members, and you guys are awesome. Seriously. I love it. And part of being a member is you get priority in the comment section, so I can enable a little click on my side, and it helps me find all of the members in the comment section so that I can answer any questions that you may have, or simply just be able to read your comments. You guys do such a good job with commenting, and I appreciate all of the comments that you guys leave. It really is nice. So that's the exciting announcement. Now you may be wondering, is there any other special announcements that you have? Anything extra going on in the future? Well, a lot of you guys have been wondering if we were ever going to be getting merch made, and I said that it's going to be coming available in the distant future. The channel just passed 30,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how much my mind is blown that 30,000 people have chosen to want to see more of the videos. That just, it absolutely blows my mind when I think about that number. It's insane And thank you to each and every single one of you that have considered subscribing. You guys are awesome, and you are part of what makes this channel awesome. So, are we gonna be making any Stable Life merch? Well, right now, my wife and I are hard at work making some merchandise for the YouTube channel, but just like the memberships, we want to make sure that everything is just right, so that when the stuff comes in, it is high quality, that it is good, that it is something that you would want to wear, and that when you place an order, it gets to you in a timely manner, not to mention that it is a reasonable price. We're not trying to price gouge here. I want to make sure that we're doing something that is affordable, so if you want a Stable Life t-shirt, you can get one and it's not going to break the bank. So, merch is coming, but it is not currently available yet. That's my announcements. I hope you guys are excited, and if none of that interested you, that is completely fine. I'm just happy that you're here watching the videos with us. What do you think, guys? Should we get you on a t-shirt? I think we should, 100%. We've got some fun ideas with these guys. Yeah. How do you guys feel about being badges for memberships? All right, we'll get things back to where we were in the video. Well, guys, I'm very excited about that, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for being with me today. Today was definitely a good day. Got the tractor and the quad cleaned up, got some hay out for all the horses, and it's good to see that everybody's doing so well. That preventative maintenance goes a long way in making sure those horses are walking good, especially in these wet conditions. It definitely does look like wet season has officially arrived. Now, the only thing that'll really save us is if mud season turns into snow season. But we don't really get that anymore, which is why we're designing the buildings that we are. And it's gonna be on that exciting note that this is where we're drawing an end to the video for today. I certainly hope that you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.